So I was diagnosed the week before my 7th birthday, and my mum noticed my symptoms because she's a nurse. So she said I went from being really fun and energetic to being horrible and really upset and drinking the house dry, basically, of every bit of water. So she took me to the hospital, but it was after Sunday school. I had to go to Sunday school first. And then I went to the hospital and I was diagnosed right away. But we caught it really early on, so I didn't even spend a night in hospital, which is great.
I was only diagnosed 2 years ago, so I was 20 years old and I knew all of the symptoms. Obviously, I was really aware because Ellen was already my best friend at the time. And I just went to the GP, and when they told me what my blood sugars were, I just knew straight away that it was type 1. But it was a huge shock because obviously, you know, I was 20 years old. I thought it would have been caught younger, but some people do get diagnosed later in life.
I actually was very lucky. As a child, my mum literally did everything for me, all the finger pricking, all the injecting, all the carb counting. And really it was whenever I turned 13 and went to high school, then it all hit me like, oh my goodness, I'm so different to everybody. And I felt really embarrassed about it. I hated it.
I was put on CGM pretty quickly after my diagnosis, which was really, really good because I think the mental aspect of diabetes is a lot harder than the physical sometimes, which might sound weird, but I'm sure you can agree.
Yeah.
The mental and the psychological aspect is really hard because you just think, why me? Like, you wake up and you're low and you're thinking, seriously, like, leave me alone for one day. But there's no break from diabetes.
Well, since I've been using the Dexcom, the change in my time of range has increased so much because I'm going to be honest, I love being able to predict, right, I'm 8 now, I'm going to go on a walk. This is what I'm going to do. Like, I just feel so much more in control of my own body. You feel more in tune with yourself or something.
Totally, because sometimes with diabetes you feel like you don't know yourself. Like when I was diagnosed, I was like, who am I now? Like, one of my organs is failed. You know, so I totally know what you mean. Like, you can plan your day then. Yeah. Well, I feel like we've learned a lot about it today. I'm so excited to start using it. We've got it in our arms right now. And I think the thing we're most excited about is the 30-minute warm-up time. Like, that is just life-changing.